Really underrepresented at this event, I'm sad to say, which is white straight males. Don't laugh, you've not said a word about them, and where's the poetry about them? Everywhere. So this poem is called MCWASPSM, which stands for White Anglo-Saxon Protestant Straight Male, which I used to be. I'm sorry, but I've got no axe to grind, and I really don't mean to complain, because there's a pretty good life all told, you find. I live with their total peace of mind. No one's prejudiced against me. I've got a good job. I take middle-class girls out to lunch. I'm a solicitor down the family's firm. We weren't overly worried by the credit crunch. My mother never had to fight for a vote. Where she grew up, sexual harassment, it just wasn't done. So while she studied the suffragettes and learned their names by rote, for her that battle had already been won. My father never saw his skin nor eyesight, toiling day and night down some northern mine. I mean, we all opposed Thatcher, we supported the strike, but really it was just something with which to fill our time. We're liberal Christians, we've got a liberal Democrat. We all think that Nick Clegg's a traitor and Dave Cameron's a twat. And I once tried with socialism at university. Became a champagne socialist, a Bollinger Bolshevik, I'm a teeny Maoist, a mojito Marxist, but too embarrassed to protest. There's nothing about me now aberrant. I mean, I didn't have what you call problems, but I had the solution. But if there had been a real revolution, I'd have been the first against the wall, as my idea of a socialist utopia involves mainly dancing and champagne. But for all! And so my efforts may have been in vain. One thing, however, is quite plain. I'm not a man of race or colour, unless you count white, English, pale or pink. I'm not even bi-curious, at least. Hello, sir. I don't think. And I'm not that adventurous. I've never travelled to Asia or the Middle East. I've never raised a big stink about the third world's condition. But I do envy those who've made that ambition. But that's not for me, I'm sorry to say. I don't mean to complain. So instead I just pray and give a little money to Care International. And still feeling guilty, I make this room my confessional. And I do feel guilty almost all of the time. That I haven't done more, not suffered like those who came before. And my guiltiest thought? Sometimes I wish I were. Black, female, working class or gay, just so for once I'd have something to say, something to fight for. But I've got no fight, and I've no holy war, no class, sex or race rights, not a single thing more. Just my surrogate causes, my sympathy pains. Other people's battles are what I fight for. So if you've got a problem, I'll answer the call. I don't mean to complain. I don't mean anything at all. So what is in this world that I can call mine? I mean, the novels of E.M. Forster, the second cheapest glass of wine, and I'm sorry because I don't mean to complain, are just words that I say again and again. I don't even mean them, I'm totally insincere, but I'm also totally paralysed by my middle class fear. I guess in the end, it wouldn't be so bad. I could keep a stiff upper lip and I'll go completely mad. If only I can have the good as well as the bad. A job in middle management, I run a tight ship. People would think of me as a good lad. And if only once in a bar or restaurant somewhere hip, a woman would slap me and storm out screaming, "Cad!" Well, I guess it wouldn't be so bad. Thank you.